Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, how are you? And let's jump right in and see what message we have for my Aries today. And this is Easter Sunday. For those of you who celebrate that holiday of the renewal and resurrection, or if you just celebrate spring, this reading is going to bring some energy as we come into the first day of April tomorrow. And vulnerability and freedom for my Aries. Well, you're reaching toward that star, and you have to be vulnerable to make this change to freedom. Sometimes we think that by being tough and withholding our feelings, that gives us freedom. But sometimes when we're vulnerable with others, that allows a freedom of intimacy to arise, Aries, because that will bring you healing energy to this month of April. And the healing energy is about honesty and communication. Well, honesty often makes us feel vulnerable. And so when we are vulnerable and reaching toward that freedom, we also have to be honest in our communication. And so let's jump right in for Aries. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I invite you, Aries, to bring your own question or concern to this reading, and that way each card has a resonance with you personally. And this is you. The Seven of Wands, you've been climbing up this ladder. You got to the top of the mountain. You've been defending your position. You believe that whatever this is that you're standing up for is worth it. And you are honoring your values, having some valor in this energy as you come into this question. And what challenges that is that Page of Swords. Well, an energy that's has that kind of sense of looking out over everything, wanting to get information, wanting to use your wit and mind, Aries, to see what it is that you're standing up for. Think through it, but also be willing to get a lot of information. So there are two of these cards, both in the realm of your fire and energy, but also in how you're thinking about this question, that you're having to stand up for yourself and get the information you need, communicate. And we have honesty and communication. And you're at the foundation is the Five of Swords. Well, there has been some fighting, some feeling of victimizing. So you might have felt like you have been a victim in this question at the foundation, Aries, and you are standing up for yourself. You're standing up for what you truly want. And it has a lot to do with this sense of, are you trying to fight and win at all cost? Or is there someone in your environment that you might not be able to fully be aware of that is bringing this conflict in the realm of your mind, fighting about something? And what is coming is the Seven of Cups. Well, there's something for my Aries to make a decision on, and that happened in the recent past. And you were presented with a lot of options. And that is also another seven. So you've got the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. And there's energy coming to a sense of conflict and needing resolution in terms of both how you use your energy and stand up for yourself, but also in terms of the decisions you might have needed to make in the recent past. And the Four of Swords is at the crown, saying you're ready to rest and receive these downloads from your higher power. Take time out. Maybe you're needing to heal something. There has been in this Five of Swords at the foundation of how you have seen this question or this reading. It's saying that there is a a fight, a battle, and this feeling of being using a lot of cruel and harsh words to communicate something, and you're needing to rest from that and get some clarity, get some peace. Take a truce from this fight, because you go from the 4 to the 5. And what's happening right now is the 9 of Pentacles. Well, a feeling of what's coming is a sense of satisfaction with your independence, with the ability to manage your career very well and to accumulate wealth through this work you're doing. And you're feeling confident. You're feeling like you have an independent abundance around you. And you can take time to enjoy the fruits of your labor right now, Aries. And you see yourself as the Knight of Wands. Well, you're with the 7 of Wands is how you see the question. And you see yourself as this fiery energy. Well, this is you, Aries. This night, you're getting on your horse of instinct and passion and a charisma and going for something. This could be an entrepreneurial type energy that you get this idea and I want to go toward it. And you got the stamina and the self-confidence to climb step by step, taking your energy and what you're really going for and being willing to work hard for it because you believe in it. You believe in yourself, and you've got this night going after that. And the environment is the Ace of Cups. Well, there's something in your environment that you love very much, or that's offering you love. Or you are looking at the situation, the influence of someone around you, and that influence is bringing a lot of love to you, a lot of passion. And that is growing within your environment, within that relationship. And it could be also that you're seeing the relationship or your environment is very loving, even as you have to stand up for yourself. And your hope and fear is the 6 of Cups, that you will connect to some happiness that you remember, nostalgia from your past that is bringing back really wonderful feelings of childhood and the energy you had at that time. And to just be connecting to the passions you had as a child, that innocence, that sense of play and fun. And that is coming after this Ace of Cups. So it's something is coming as your hope and fear that will bring you love from your past. Maybe a friend or someone in your family from the past will be returning. And that will bring something that you are hoping for or maybe fearing. But let's see what the advice is. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, there is divine timing, Aries. Something's moving very quick. And you've got also this Knight of Wands. You're ready to take your energy and go for it. And this wheel is turning. Change is on the horizon for you, Aries. And it's the advice is whatever is coming, take that and go with it. Roll with that wheel, and to recognize that in life, life is always about this up and down, this movement, a change, readjustments, being flexible, and you're having this opportunity to move forward. And it's saying after you rest and renew, download information you might need, you are moving forward. And it has something to do with something from your past, a feeling you had as a child, and something in your environment you really love or makes you feel whole, renewed, optimistic about connections with others. And you're going for it really fast. So there's a lot of information here, Aries. So let's get some clarification from our ancestors. And Spirit guides, thank you so much for being here with this reading for Aries. This is the last day of the month of March. And let's see what it is. You're standing your ground because you're holding the space for something important to come in about this question of ambition, of drive, of going toward a career change. And you've got the a Wheel of Fortune as a new opportunity on the horizon. But you're having to stand firm, hold that space, and be willing to wait and see as you stand up for yourself what will come in. And the Page of Swords says a communication, information, a lot of quick-wittedness, the willing to look and get all of the information about something. And be brave and honest. Well, yes, this Knight has a sword as well. You see, the Page of Swords has the swords. And this is the Knight is holding that sword down near his heart. So it's saying that this information, whatever you're looking at, looking over, wanting to know more about, wanting to use your intelligence about this issue around standing your ground, standing up for your own passion and what you really value. And at the foundation, there's been fighting. There's been a feeling of defeat within relationship where there's a struggle and it's win or lose. You did it, I did it. Some blame, some criticism, something where the mind is being used in a very harsh way. And drop your shield. Protection Guardian says, Aries, when it comes to this fighting, to this sense of having to win at all costs, drop your shield. It's time to release that. And that may help you with this question that has happened in the recent past. You had a lot of choices, options, in the sense of desires you wanted to go after. And you have these 7 cups offering you different possibilities. And it's saying you had to be graceful in movement and action. Well, graceful in movement and action toward a choice that you're making. And you're needing to rest and renew and maybe heal. You're tracking down your fears and desires. Well, as you rest and renew and pray, meditate on this sense of your own valor, your own self-worth, what you stand for. You're tracking down your fears and your desires, because it is leading right now to a lot of independent wealth, a lot of abundance, a lot of feeling of that your life has a certain element of luxury, and you have beautiful clothes, beautiful things you are doing. You're perhaps growing something very lovely, a new home, a new investment, and that's coming now. Stability. And stay rooted and grounded. Well, yes, you need to stay rooted and grounded with this Earth Guardian to manage that independent wealth, to take care of your resources that you've grown, and to work on the fruits of your labor. And this Knight is coming as you, Aries, and you are this Knight. You're just getting on that horse with your wand and fiery confidence to go after something. And it's saying transform and unveil your gifts. Well, Aries, there could be some images of this dog or this wolf or something that is helping you with this horse. There's a lot of animals in this energy. As you see yourself, you see the different animals and the horse, and you're transforming and unveiling your gifts at this time. And you're going after it with passion and confidence. And then you've got a direction guardian in terms of this Ace of Cups in your environment. Someone is offering this love, or you're feeling this environment makes you feel very happy, very satisfied, very content, very blessed. Choose your path. Well, choose your path in love. Love is here. And it's saying in your environment, you're being asked, there's love, but choose your path. And you do have the choice card here of this 7 of Cups. A choice needs to be made in the recent past. And embrace the energy of peace. Find peace with those memories from childhood. if there is this inner child healing you need, because you have this card of honest communication and a feeling of healing energy that comes with that Four of Swords at the crown of resting and renewing. And you have a vulnerability and freedom. And that's where you're moving toward that. From your childhood experience and healing anything where you felt maybe that inner child was wounded or traumatized, and you're healing that past. And that's going to let the wheel turn. It's going to go fast toward this goal. Stargazer, set your sights higher. Well, you're going to take that wheel as it turns and move toward the stargazer. Set your sights higher. Use your telescope. Look out there as we come into this whole new month of spring, and to move toward that freedom that you are going toward with the vulnerability and honest communication. So a powerful reading for you, Aries. And let's get one final card from the fairy realm. And what is it that Aries needs to know right now? And thank you so much for bringing this to Aries today. Whom do you need to forgive? Well, there's honesty and communication. Maybe someone from your past where you're bringing peace to a relationship from childhood. As you release old anger or resentments, you will find that your wishes will come true, Aries. And that's where you're moving. The wheel is turning. And so it is. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And Aries, you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field of growing and learning and moving toward whatever is blocking us. If there's anger, if there's resentment, if there's fear, if there's heartbreak, to release that through forgiveness. Forgive yourself and others. And that will lead to a movement of the wheel. A big change will be on the horizon. And you've got the energy with the Knight of Wands to go toward it with your fiery energy. And so it is. Bye-bye.